Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make the best ever peach crisp. I love a good peach crisp, especially when it has a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. It's so good. To start, you'll need to peel, pit, and slice a bunch of peaches. Now you can always blanch your peaches to get the peel off easier, but I find that this is just as fast. Just doing it the old-fashioned way. Now for peach crisp, I like to make sure that my peach slices are nice and thin because they bake better that way. Once you have all of your peaches peeled, pitted, and sliced, transfer them all to a large mixing bowl. Then to that, add a 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice, a 1/4 cup of white sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, which will act as a thickening agent. Then you'll need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Stir this all together until everything is well mixed in. Then transfer it all to a lightly greased 9x9 pan. Just remember, your peaches will shrink a little bit while baking, so make sure you fill that pan nice and full. If you want to double this recipe, you can easily do that and make your peach crisp in a 9x13 pan. Next, we're going to make our topping. You'll need 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. You'll also need 1/2 cup of cube salted butter. And you're going to use a pastry cutter to cut this all in. Just rock your pastry cutter back and forth until all of the butter is cut in with the flour and sugar mixture. You can also do this in a food processor. Last, you'll stir in 1 cup of rolled oats. You want to make sure you use the old-fashioned kind and not the instant, because the old-fashioned has a lot more texture. Just stir that in, sprinkle it on top of your peaches. Now, we love the crisp in our peach crisp, so we like to add a lot of topping to ours, but you can add as much or as little as you like based on your own personal taste preferences. We basically just like to have a little peaches with our crisp because it is totally the best part. Next, we're gonna bake this in a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes. The crumble should be toasted and lightly browned, and then you are ready to eat. I like to serve mine up while it's still warm with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.